Here we are again, on a beautiful sunny day at the end of an evening after the women finals. The women final, which was a bit disappointing. I'm here with Steve Flink of tennischannel.com, and elegant as usual, but more than usual, because today he's wearing a beautiful jacket which was bought to him by his father. And I mean, when a father takes care of a young kid like this, you know, I mean, it's not easy. I mean, okay. So anyway, let's go to be serious. And were you disappointed by the final?
A little bit. I have to say, though, I was talking to our colleague Gianni Clarici, who was deeply disappointed. I thought Bartoli, though, played very good tennis.
Me too.
In fact, I think she played excellent tennis, and I think she would have been hard to beat even if Lisicki had been on. It would have been much closer, obviously, but I think we must give Bartoli credit. She didn't lose a set the whole tournament.
Yeah,
and
she was a bit lucky, if I can interrupt you,
sure,
because during the tournament she never played any
True.
of the top girls.
True.
The best ranked was 17.
Yes, that's
so,
right.
But
Sloane Stevens was
yeah,
the one you're mentioning. You're right, but still, she can only play the people that stand up against her, right? There's only so much you can do, and I think that was still impressive, even with the good draw, and it was a very good draw, to be sure.
Sure, very good draw, but again, Billie Jean King, for instance, said, I think people don't understand how good is Bartoli. I mean, because Bartoli she can hit both forehand and backhand with a lot of strength, and she reminds a little bit Monica Seles.
Yeah, she does. She does. She absolutely does. And ironically, she's the first double-fisted player on both sides to win here. Monica couldn't do it. Monica never won this tournament, despite winning all the other majors at least twice. So that says a lot for Bartoli that she came through on the grass.
Yeah, and Bartoli told us tonight to the French colleague that their first real tennis match that she saw was in '92. Monica Seles beating Steffi Graf in Paris at Roland Garros, and Bartoli was 7 years old. And she said, that gave me the impression that I should have done the same thing.
Interesting. Well, she's also talked a lot about how she's idolized Pete Sampras, which I find interesting, a young French girl admiring a great American player that way, and not a woman player, but a man. I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah. And so anyway, now, okay, we saw this final. I mean, Lisicki couldn't play at her best. She probably can make another final, because a girl who has been before this tournament, she was already once in semi-final, twice in the quarters.
Yes,
I mean, she
right.
can make it again. Like Bartoli, who in 2007 she was here for the first time in the finals.
And Lisicki is young. She's 23. Bartoli's 28. She will get many more chances here. I do hope, though, that she can find a way to be a bit more consistent. She had to make those comebacks against Serena Williams and Radwanska, where she lost 9 games in a row at one stage against Serena, and then she went into a tailspin also in the match against Radwanska. Both times she was 3-love down in the final set. I hope she can start becoming a little bit more consistent, point in, point out, game in, game out in every set, so that she does herself justice, because she's a terrific player.
Okay, and we do hope tomorrow to see a better final anyway, because number 1 in the world against number 2 in the world. I mean, we really hope that it will be great, and I think it will.
Well, you and the two of us have been talking about this for days, and I have been openly urging that it would happen. I really wanted this final, particularly once Nadal and Federer are gone, but I think this is the 3rd time in 4 Grand Slam finals that these two will meet in the championship match, and Murray won in the US Open, and then Djokovic came back and beat him in the Australian, and I think we're in for a blockbuster tomorrow when they collide.
Who's your favorite? I want you to make a wrong prediction.
You know,
this time,
I will.
Would like to beat you.
I'll make
even if you are so smart.
I'll make a wrong prediction, and I'll do it with a lot of reservations. I will go with Djokovic, despite the